since we're talking about a hot day and mixture, so when you run up the engine, what do you usually do?
So as you get to know an airplane more, you become one with the airplane.
Right.
Here's the thing about leaning a mixture. If you always lean your mixture to roughness at all phases of flight, you get a really good idea of where, approximately what position for that phase of flight results in best power.
Right.
Does that make sense? But if you don't ever lean it to roughness, you're clueless as to what a given position means for a given thing, right?
Right.
Secondly, best power for full power is different. Is a different mixture position for best power for 1700 RPM. Does that make sense? So that's kind of where you'll play with it. So what I want you to do is go ahead and increase the mixture to about 3/4. So take it that's good. Go to 1700 RPM.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Now we're kind of learning the airplane. Okay.
Sure.
Make sense what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cool. It's only through always leaning the mixture in a naturally aspirated airplane that you become intimately familiar with it. Otherwise, you're shooting in the dark. That's good. Now what I want you to do is don't touch the throttle, only touch the mixture, start leaning it back, bringing it back slowly. And watch the RPM.
That's weird. It went down, and then went up.
Good. So bring it back more. As you lean it, you're getting more power, right?
Okay.
Because it was overly rich. And eventually it will start coming back down. So it looks like our peak RPM was 1720. Go a little forward back to 1720. That's where I want you doing your run-ups. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Do you see how you find it? That's fine.
Okay.
You're in the vicinity. Now look at the position.
Hold on, let me do it. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? You want that peak RPM.
535, see ya.
12535, thank you, 78 Lima.
Stock 1967 Sierra, full and ground upon departure left 120, SoCal departure 12535.
Huh, no, it's not doing
You
it.
might be too lean. You want to go forward. Yeah. There you go. Now it's coming back up, right? So you want to find that peak RPM.
Okay, so.
Right. Now look at that.
Right.
So as you do this, if you do it here, if you do it when you reach cruise, if you do it for takeoff, you'll become familiar with where my mixture needs to be. Easy? Solid.
Now, wintertime?
Wintertime, you'll lean it a little less because it's colder, the air is denser, we have more air, we therefore need more. We
need more fuel.
Excellent, right? Because we're looking to maintain what constant?
What do you mean?
What are we looking to maintain constant at all times? A fuel to air
ratio.
Excellent. It's not a fuel amount, it's a ratio. As the air amount changes, I have to change my fuel to maintain that ratio. It's no different than when you climb in the atmosphere, I change the fuel because the air is thinner. Easy?
Yep.
Cool.